what is copyright? We've seen a lot of these in videos and photos, but what does it actually mean? Copyright is a type of intellectual property that protects creative works. It protects books, movies, songs, sound recordings, sculptures, and many more. Copyright protection is governed by federal law and has long been a part of the US country. The Congress enacted a federal copyright law to promote the progress of science and useful arts for the well-being of the country. Copyright gives its owner certain rights over a work and its commercialization and intended to be the engine of free expression. Here's a video clip of George Gladney's explanation on copyright law.
Dance music today is often an oral collage of several other artists' creations, and what started as sampling has evolved into remix and now mashup. Is this a ripoff of other artists' work, or is it art in evolution? In the internet age, it's very easy to acquire good quality copies of lots of music and video, but downloading is still illegal if the material is copyrighted. Well, how many teenagers do you know this, or if they know, comply? Wyoming Signature's Rennie McKay invited First Amendment expert George Gladney of the Communication and Journalism Department at the University of Wyoming to take on this multifaceted issue.
George, I wanted to start and ask you a little bit about something that's been in the news lately, and that's the President Obama's poster that was created by an artist, but it used a photograph that was taken by someone who worked for the Associated Press. And now there's some discussion about, should the Associated Press receive credit for it? Is this person in trouble for copyright infringement? What do you make of that situation?
Well, under our copyright laws, you have to look at the fair use provision in that law, which is focused on primarily on what would be the market impact. How would it affect the copyright holder? It is okay for other people to use copyrighted material if they use only a small portion of it, and it would depend what percent of the total creation is being used in that particular production or product. Sometimes you hear the 10% mentioned. If it's less than 10%, you're probably okay. But that 10% is not a firm figure. It depends on the situation at hand or the context.
Copyright is a legal protection that creators have over the things they create. Copyright requires people to get permission before they copy or do anything else to what someone else has made. But there are some exceptions to copyright protection, like copying the work for its preservation or if it's for educational use, and if you only use less than 10% of the work. There's also an exception, like when a creative work has no exclusive intellectual property rights applied, or when no one holds the exclusive rights for a creative work, which allows anyone to legally use the work, and it's called public domain. I hope that we can use this video to respect others' creation and copy with permission. Thank you for watching.